What is DAST? DAST, Dynamic Application Security Testing. DAST is a method of security testing that examines an application while it is running in its dynamic state. So, DAST is a method of security testing that examines the application while it is running to identify vulnerabilities. So, DAST tools simulate attacks on an application to detect security flaws, particularly those that would be present if an attacker were to exploit the application. So, DAST tools simulate attacks on an application to detect security flaws or loopholes, particularly those that would be present if an attacker were to exploit the application. It focuses on finding vulnerabilities like SQL injections, cross-site scripting, which is also known as XSS, and other issues that could be exploited by external attackers. So, it focuses on finding vulnerabilities like SQL injections, cross-site scripting, which is also known as XSS, and other issues that could be exploited by external attackers. What are the key features of DAST? The first one is black box testing. So, DAST doesn't require access to the source code. It analyzes an application from an outsider's perspective by testing the user interface and inputs. So, DAST doesn't require the access to the source code. It analyzes application from an outsider's perspective by testing the user interface and inputs. Runtime detection. Second one, runtime detection. Since the tool works while the application is running, it can discover vulnerabilities that appear during execution, which may not be visible in static analysis. So, since the tool works while the application is running, it can discover vulnerabilities that appear during execution, which may not be visible in static analysis. Third one is language and platform agnostic. It works irrespective of the programming language or platform, as it only interacts with the application in its running state. So, it does not matter about the programming language. DAST works irrespective of the programming language or platform, as it only interacts with the application in its running state. Fourth, focus on common vulnerabilities. Primarily find vulnerabilities such as cross-site scripting, which is also called as XSS, SQL injection, cross-site request forgery, SRF, security misconfigurations, session management issues. So, it focuses on the common vulnerabilities such as cross-site scripting, SQL injection, CSRF, security misconfigurations, session management issues. Benefits of DAST. What are the benefits of DAST? Comprehensive coverage. This is the first benefit. So, DAST evaluates the entire application stack. DAST evaluates the entire application stack. Real-time testing. DAST simulates real world attack techniques while the application is operational. So, DAST simulates real world attack techniques while the application is operational in its running state. Language independence. DAST tools can be used with any web-based applications regardless of the development language, as mentioned just now. Detects environment specific issues. Since the application is tested in a live environment, DAST can detect configuration issues and other flaws specific to the operational environment. Limitations of DAST. Lacks source code insight. DAST only analyzes the externally visible behaviors of an app. It does not offer insights into the internal structure or logic of the code. So, it works from the outsider's perspective only. It's limited in depth. Some vulnerabilities may be missed since DAST tools cannot access the application's internals such as its source code or API. So, DAST has its limitation. Some vulnerabilities may be missed since DAST tools cannot access the application's internals such as its source code or API. Time consuming. Since it involves testing the live application, it can take longer compared to static analysis tools. So, we will see now who are the best DAST vendors or tools. OWASP ZAP, Z Attack Proxy. Overview: a free and open source DAST tool maintained by the OWASP community. Key features: active scanning, passive scanning, support for a variety of scripting languages, and integration with CI/CD pipelines. It is best for developers and security teams looking for a customizable, community-driven solution. The second vendor or tool is BurpSite. Overview: a commercial tool widely used by penetration testers and security professionals. Its key features are automated vulnerability scanning, manual testing tools, and integration with advanced tools like Scanner, Intruder, and Repeater. It is best for organizations looking for a robust DAST tool with manual testing options. The third one is NetSparker. Overview: a fully automated DAST tool that identifies vulnerabilities in web applications, services, and APIs. Key features: built-in proof of exploit, integration with CI/CD tools, and scalable scanning for large organizations. Best for large enterprises and businesses with a focus on web application security testing. So NetSparker is best for large enterprises and businesses with a focus on web application security and testing. The fourth is HCL AppScan. Overview: a DAST tool that provides comprehensive security testing for web and mobile applications. Key features: ability to test a wide range of vulnerabilities, integration with ops processes, and customizable testing capabilities. Best for enterprises looking for a mature enterprise grade DAST solution. Steps to implement DAST in an organization. Implementing DAST